Well, good evening everybody, welcome to another episode of JCPW. We've got a cracking episode for you. We're going to start off with the JCPW World Champion. We are live from London, England. We're going to hand you over to the ring, because it seems our World Champion does have a few words to say about last week. We're going to hand you over to the ring. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Doyle not mincing his words there one bit. He wanted to make this personal. It seems JC Wolfe did that, so he's just going to take that down. Especially saying that about his girlfriend, about Mercedes. I don't think JC Wolfe is going to be happy with that at all later on tonight. But like I say, we've got a full packed show for you. JC Wolfe will be in action in our main event, but we are going to go into our tag team championship tournament we've been talking about, and we've got another team making their debut. We're going to hand you over to our ring announcer for your opening match of tonight's JCPW.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Vincent Lawrence and Erek, the Industry.
And there they are, Vincent Lawrence and Erek Schultz, I think then. But we've got a team making their debut. Again, I'll hand you over to our ring announcer.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 520 pounds, Razor Ray and Tyler West, the Hooligans.
And there you go, your teams are in the ring. Again, the winner will go through. So that is Vincent Lawrence taking on Razor. I see the Industry always on good terms as usual. Here we go. Bell rings, match is underway. I see Razor with a twist and shout neck breaker there. Starting out early on this one and then cranking back at that single leg to the knee into the camel clutch, but not way too early there. As you see, Vincent Lawrence giving up a lot of weight and height and weight to his opponent Razor right now. But I can't wait to see Erek Schultz in there against Razor. That will be a good one. And this is the power of Razor, just gun stuns in onto that top cable, onto that top rope. And Vincent Lawrence coming out, drops him down, snaps that shoulder into the mat. Irish whip into the top. We're going to see some tag team action. Oh, strength just gets him up. No, gut bust into a knee strike there. Erek Schultz, the power of the Industry. I mean, this guy is massive. And this is an interesting match. The two powerhouses going at it. That's a reversal there from Razor on Erek Schultz. And there's a straight kick to the back. Razor is an absolute man mounted. Just saw that with a clubbing blow. Sends Erek Schultz into the mat. And tags in Tyler West. But no, Erek Schultz with the reversal there. Knee to the face. And now has control. Irish whip into that top. We're going to see some more tag team action from the Industry. These guys have been tagging for quite some time now. An original tag team, as you know. And the double axe out to the arm. Working that shoulder. Again, Vincent Lawrence there, but gets reversed. Oh, caught him a running STO. Driving Tyler West into the mat. But Tyler West comes back with a regal cutter. So the winner of this one does go through to the next round for a shot at the Tag Team Championships at Ascension. But we do have one more match after this one, and we will have our semi-finalists against and again. So after tonight, we will have one more match left, and there's only one tag team remaining in JCPW. That is the tag team of Chaos and Crimson, also known as the Fallen. But Crimson does have a match against the Hardcore Champion later on. He did beat him last week, but he does have a match later on. Irish whip there from Tyler West. Reversal. So this is going to be a back and forth reversal, guys, feature like I said. But we are still looking for one more tag team to face off against the Fallen next episode. That may be at a warfare. Speaking of warfare, I just see Tyler West back in the room with Eric Schultz. George LTD. Speaking of shows, we will be taking a week off warfare. I am going on holidays, and it'll be over here. Let's see. What's Tyler West doing? Oh, crank! He could have dislocated the shoulder, dislocated the elbow of his opponent there. But Eric Schultz has some big arms, so that'll be a tough ass to break down. But like I did say, there will not be an episode of Warfare this week. I am going away on holidays, a well-deserved break. Tyler West in the European Uppercut. I am going on a well-deserved break with the other half, so I'm not going to be here next week. So there will be no Warfare, but we'll be straight back to it with JCPW the following week. Running Enziguri there from Tyler West. Goes in for the pin. This could be the pin. 1, 2. Is it enough? Not enough. The powerhouse kicking out of that running Enziguri kick there. And look at the power of Tyler as in that detonation kick. And big for the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Again, not enough. Eric Schultz kicking out there. Great match here. Irish whip into that bottom turnbuckle. Oh, there we go. Back and forth. This little combination there. So those are wondering who the Hooligans are, they are here representing GPW, a company that JC Wolfe has had a lot of success in, along with Mercedes. And obviously he's became, oh, look at the power, just to see the power, military press with the spine buster from Razor there. This is the power again, butterfly suplex. Like I said, for those wondering who the Hooligans are, they are representing GPW, one of our partner shows here in virtual wrestling here at JCPW. Now kick to the back. You see a lot of the GPW guys here in JCPW. As you see, Razor's going to look for it. We're going to see it. Razor cut. A beautiful spear, a beautiful razor cut there. Again, just tossing around Eric Schultz. Like, Eric Schultz is about 250 plus. He's getting tossed around like a ragdoll by the much bigger and stronger Razor there. A Razor in control. Irish whip to the bottom, turn back into his own corner, and what a clothesline. Oh, what is Razor going for here? Has him up with power. We're going to see it. Jackhammer. Jackhammer's not going to be enough. Vincent Lawrence is just able to break it up. But Tyler West meets him on the way. Falls up with a big power bomb. But Eric Schultz looks like he's recovered from that jackknife. Oh, what's the look of the power? Has him up. Choke slams him through the mat. New move from Eric Schultz. Don't see usually go for that one. Is that going to be enough? No, Tyler's going to break it up. All 4 men in the ring. What a match. Opening match of the tonight's show. There's a tornado DDT. Looks like Eric Schultz going to try to light something up. As it might be seen, there's that full Nelson slam. You're going to see he goes in for the pin. Is it going to be enough? Referee out of position. Tyler West breaks it before the referee can get a count in. Eric Schultz now Going to the top. We don't see this very often from Erek Schultz. Drops down the King Kong knee. That huge frame driving his knees through the chest of his opponent. Erek Schultz now comes in with a brutal body splash in the middle. Oh, has him up. Snake eyes. Big boot always followed up by a little leg drop. There it is. Beautiful comeback there from Erek Schultz. Oh, look at this. Those tree trunk legs cranking in a triangle choke there. The triangle arm bars are going to be enough. No power of Razor there just now to get himself out. And it looks like Razor. Oh, referee, his feet on the ropes. Referee, but Vince Lawrence kicks out the ref to break up that count. But it looks like we're going to see another big power move here from Razor. Pump handle suplex. There's no denying the power of this guy. Razor throwing around his opponents like a ragdoll. Erek Schultz out on his feet. It looks like Razor's waiting for something to come around. Oh, but wait. Caught with a punch. Oh, there's another one. Has him up. Choke slams him through the mat. Another huge choke slam from Erek Schultz. Goes in for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, again, not enough. So many near falls in this match. What the hell was Tyler West doing? Shot blocking the referee. Oh, what's Erek Schultz going to go for? Oh, here's a spear of his own. New move there from Erek Schultz. Chokeslam and a spear. Goes into the pin. It's going for 1, 2. But no, Tyler West, and they're just able to break it up. But he's met by a huge clothesline there from Erek Schultz. So far with this tag tournament, no JCPW tag team has made it through to that final match yet. It's all been outside teams coming through so far. Erek Schultz working that arm, weakening that for Vincent Lawrence maybe. Oh, drops now the DDT. This is your opening match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match we're seeing. Reversal there from Razor. Arms for the tip toss and another hip toss. Oh, it goes, rolls out, hot tag. Vincent Lawrence is in. He reverses it. European uppercuts. Oh, goes for a roaring elbow. Was met Tyler West able to break that up. Also double T, but is reversed. Erek Schultz, but Vincent Lawrence now in trouble. Drops him down. Suplex, holds on, rolls through. Into the back suplexes, duo suplexes there from Tyler West. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, not enough. Opening match, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the start of tonight's show. It's already a superb show. I mean, we've had 2 episodes so far. We've already got several matches of the year contenders. Isn't Lawrence now taking control? Kick to the midsection. Oh, we've seen him do this before. Gonna drop him down with that mule spike DDT. Implant DDT, a spike DDT there. And that's what's this? Oh, gears have changed. The gears have changed, but the Razor was distracted. 1, 2. Oh, Razor just gets in there to break it up. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. So many near falls. Vincent Lawrence trying to get something momentum going, rolls him down, kick to the side of the head. Vincent Lawrence now in full control and tags in his tag team partner. What we're going to see here. Again, gutbuster into the knee strike. Oh, but Tyler West ain't able to stop. Oh, flying forward, that's busted. We're gonna take it. We in the words of D-Wall, we've got a bleeder. But looks like that's just got Erek Schultz more around it, ready to go. Sensible. What we're gonna see here. Another tag team. Oh, straight kick, punch to the midsection there. What's this? Oh, torture rack into the backstabber. Is that going to be enough? No, it's not enough. Reversal hip toss there. Drops him down with a DDT. Opening match. Drops out, stamps on the face there. Hooligans looking good. Tyler West in control. Just to say that. Vincent Lawrence with a reversal jawbreaker and just takes out the leg. Simple but so effective. Reversal there. Oh, breaking the arm. Into the... Oh, looks like holds him. Razor there, holding on to Vincent Lawrence, allowing for that move there from Tyler West. And again, Tyler West will be catching his breath. Looks like he's going to try and finish this off. Has him up. We have it. Detonation kick. Tyler West dragging Vincent Lawrence into the middle of the ring. Goes in the pin off that detonation kick. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, no. Again, broken up by Erek Schultz. So many near falls in this one. Tyler West not afraid to fly. What we're going to see here. No. Vincent Lawrence gets to his feet. We're going to see. Oh! Vincent Lawrence catches him in midair. Oh, Vincent Lawrence going to work that arm. Going to try and set up for a beautiful submission move he likes to use. Oh, and then we could see another one. Gears have changed. Holds on to the pin. Referee out position is 1, 2. Oh, again, Razor just breaks that up. What a match we're witnessing. Vincent Lawrence now has control. Drops down. Cracking back on that arm. Oh! Easily damaged the ligaments and elbow. Everything in the... Vincent Lawrence tags in Erek Schultz. I don't know if this is wise. Erek Schultz looks out on his feet with that busted open. Oh, rolls through. Oh, what's this? Tyler West. Oh, look at this. Look. Knee crank out of nowhere. No, this is going to be enough. Erek Schultz taps out. Erek Schultz has tapped out to a knee crank there from Tyler West. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another outside team making their debut, going through to the next round of the tag tournament. As we go through the replays, there's so many near falls in this one. But it looks like the Hooligans come out on top. Look at this. Pure power. Full Nelson slam there from Erek Schultz. But there you have it, your winners and going through. That is right. The Hooligans winning their debut match. Another debut win here in JCPW. I see a great future for these two. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the third tag team through. And as we did say, we've got one more match. We've got one more tag team left. We do have the Fallen of Chaos and Crimson, and they will be in the ring next week. Who the opponents will be, we don't know. Could be even somebody from our next team. We'll see you all in a little bit after this advert. And welcome back. So do go and check out DCA. They are definitely, but we're going to go on to our next match. We can see our next gen champion in action. It's going to be a great one. So ladies and gentlemen, hold on your seats. Here we go. It's our next match of the evening.
Making his way to the ring from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT Global Champion, Erek Hale.
That's right, the next gen champion, Erek Hale, making his return to JCPW in 2019. He successfully won that title at Day of Vengeance. And it looks good. It's a new title for 2019. The next gen champion, looking good. But he does have a tough task ahead of him. One of our upcoming stars here in JCPW. We're going to hand you back over to our ring announcer for his opponent. There he is. We'll hand you over to there's Tyson Black. He'll be introducing the book representing Fatality, a newer team making a newest faction here. There we go.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 205 pounds, Tyson Black.
That is right, representing Fatality. And this is a big opportunity, taking on the next gen champion, Erek Hale. Here we go, bell rings, Erek Hale straight in with the strikes. And now draping his opponent over the top cable there and just drives him back there with just whipping his neck back there. Oh, but Tyson Black with a beautiful deadlift German almost. Laying in the boots, Tyson Black now has control. Just throwing his opponent out. Now Tyson Black does have again the weight advantage over his opponent. But Erek Hale there managing to reverse that. There, oh, he's caught with a straight punch to the gut. And we'll see a backside driver on the outside. On that pad in the backslide driver. Tyson Black there. And then drives the face first into the mat. Into the apron there. Irish whip. Here we go. Goes for a cutter, but misses it, and he's caught with a beautiful head scissor there. Erek Hale's gonna use his pace, gonna use that speed advantage he does have over his opponent. I mean, look at this. Kicks to the midsection and a straight punch to the head. Erek Hale, the next gen champion, looking good. Brisket reverse kick to the midsection there from Tyson Black, who follows it up with a code breaker. Will that be enough on the next gen one? No, not even a 2 count there, but Erek Hale is straight back up. Oh, catches the pole with a huge single knee there. Flying single knee, but it's caught with an elbow to the face, and Tyson there with a beautiful kick to the midset, that beautiful standing drop kick. A lot of athleticism received from both superstars here. Oh, you're going to see. Oh, kick to the midsection, but catches him into a gutbuster. Nice combination there from Erek Hale. And admiring his work. The next gen champion, looking for his next challenger. Could it be Tyson Black? Again, stomping down on his opponent. Tyson Black now control. Erek Hale goes and pin. Only gets the 1 count there. Wasn't going to get it from that. Definitely no just wears his opponent down. No effect on that kick. Oh, he's caught with another drop kick there from Tyson Black. And it's about now slowing the match down. Gonna use his strength. Although Tyson Black is also quite an athletic opponent, he does have that power advantage over his opponent. So he's gonna use that, slow Erek Hale down, and maybe put him out of his game, we don't know. Now back into the match. Erek Hale drops him down and has the single knee there. Working that knee, the knee buster, but only gets a single count. Erek Hale now, I don't know for what reason Erek Hale slowing the match down, but trying to squeeze the air out of his opponent with that rear naked choke. Referee's got to check that arm is not across the throat. Look at Tyson Black able to loosen that grip just a little bit. Here we go, Tyson Black now in control. Throws him in. Oh, roundhouse kick! Tyson Black just collapsed to the floor. But there's the power of Tyson Black. It was a tornado DDT. And that one shook up Erek Hale. As Tyson Black got planned, it was reversed. Erek Hale again is going to go for that kick to the midsection, into the gut buster. There it is, kick to the midsection. Followed up with a gut buster to the knee. And it goes in for the pin. Is it going to be enough? One. Not even a 2 count there. Next gen champion looking good. Oh, again goes ahead, but it's caught with an elbow. Tyson Black Irish whip into that bottom turnbuckle. Back and forth reversals. Erek Hale going for those kicks, but reversed again. Oh, look at the speed. This is the speed. Tyson. Oh, misdirection clothesline. This is the speed you expect from Tyson Black. Here we go. What has Tyson got planned now? Irish whips him into the bottom turnbuckle. Follows up with a flying forearm. Tyson Black looking to end this one now. He's going to go for the pin. He is going to go for the pin off that flying forearm. Is it going to be enough? 1. Not even enough. Just barely a 1 count there. Tyson Black now in control. Oh, what's Black got planned here? You see it? Blackout! Blackout kick! Huge kick there. Is that? And I think that's busted over his opponent. But he's not done there. There is that beautiful sit out. Salida Delsa. 1, 2, 3. Tyson Black has just pinned the next gen champion. And we all know what that means. That puts him in line for a shot very, very soon. Could it be at Ascension or could it be earlier? We just don't know. But could he be the first person to hold a title for Fatality? As we go through the replays there. But there's the power that Tyson Black did have his opponent. But look at that beautiful combination kick into that gut buster. It wasn't enough as he hit that blackout kick. Falls up. You see that forearm. Are we going to see that huge kick from Tyson Black? Hope you're doing the replays. Hopefully the van up back will get right. So the pin off that forearm. It wasn't, not even a 1 count on that one, hardly. But look at this blackout kick. That busted open Erek Hale. And then he hit that Salida Del Sol. And there he is, your winner, Tyson Black. Putting himself in line for a shot at the next gen champion. Congratulations to Tyson Black. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another short commercial break. Now what does the future hold for Tyson Black? Again, it's a great win over the next gen champion. As I said, puts him in line for a shot at that title really, really soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another short commercial break. We'll be right back right after this. welcome back everybody. Again, go check out JCPW. But we're going to go on to our next match of the evening. We're going to hand you over to our ring announcer.
Making her way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, Issabella Robertson.
Now this is a superstar. I am high on right now. Issabella Robertson, the biker chick, the biker babe, the lady biker as she calls herself. And she has a great match. I cannot wait to see her in action. Last of a dying breed, the Lady Bikers, and she is proud to wear that moniker. But she does have a tough task ahead of her, because here's her opponent.
And her opponent, from London, England, Perfect 10.
That is right, this is Torrie Doyle, the sister of our world champion Tom Doyle, the former JCPW star. So, talk about the Divas division. I know I called it Women's division, but we have renamed it. Is the Star Diva division. You want to call it the Shooting Star division? We're going to call it. Actually, you know what? Yes, I am making it official now. It is the Shooting Star division. That is our Women's division here in JCPW. Now, the Shooting Star division. And she is going to. Torrie Doyle looking to get back her title. We're liking a little bit of Taylor Swift, but it's not quite as you know it. Bit of bad blood. Torrie Doyle ready for action, taking on Issabella Robertson. Like I said, a superstar I'm really high on at the moment. Issabella Robertson, from what I've seen, she is going to be a threat here in JCPW. But here we go. Issabella Robertson, Torrie Doyle. Bell rings, here we go. Torrie Doyle with the arm ringer there. Float sender, some chain wrestling here from both ladies. Issabella with a key lock of her own. Cranking back on that key lock. But it pushes her away. Oh, back, rakes in the back with the nails. And throws it into the top turnbuckle. Issabella does have the power of a running bulldog, driving Torrie Doyle's face into the mat. And Issabella, look at them cranking back on that with a head scissors in, but it's not enough. Irish whips off, flies in with a flying forearm. As it is laying in the boots. Looking good. This match, oh, you just get started now. What are we going to see here from Issabella? Goes in for the pin. Is it going to be early enough? Not even a 1 count. And this is Torrie Doyle. Perfect 10, she calls herself. Torrie Doyle round. Oh, with a beautiful red alert there. Yoshi Tonic, I should say. And this is where the striking comes in with a shining wizard. Now this is one hell of a match out for one of your first matches in JCPW. As you see, drops it down, back suplex, but holds on. Torrie Doyle with the German suplex, still holds that grip. Spins her around, trifecta into the vertical suplex there. You got Torrie Doyle representing Undisputed MMA. There's a strike ball reverse and just driven. Issabella Robertson with a straight to hit clothesline, short on clothesline, and falls at the drop kick to the back. As a front face lock, grip in the hair, a little bit of a dirty move there. But she is a brawler. It's a brawler going up against a striker. Torrie Doyle there with his body splash there to the back. Torrie Doyle now has control. You control the head, you control your opponent, drives her into the bottom turnbuckle. What we're going to see here. What the hell is this? Canadian Destroyer! Or should I call it the Scouse Destroyer? Scouse Destroyer there from Torrie Doyle. Is that going to be enough? One. No, he gets the one count there. Now Issabella now in control. Laying in the boots there to her opponent. Took offense now. Look at that. Clip up there from Torrie Doyle. And falls. Totally overshot that there. But recovers, kick to the back. And has the knee. Drive the face first. Short distance, bad result there. Goes to the pin off that. Is it going to be enough? One. Not even a one, just the one count. Issabella looking good, but catches Torrie there with an elbow. And now has what's she going to go for here? That twisting Samoan slam. Twisting Samoan slam there. Is that going to be enough? Goes to the pin. One, two. Excuse me. Issabella. This is why we look for this beautiful wild ride. Check this out. Innovation has a rip into that beautiful wild ride. Is that going to be enough of the wild ride? One, two. Torrie Doyle just gets the shoulder up. I absolutely love that finisher of Issabella Robertson's. That beautiful wild ride. That elevated. It's going to senton, but Torrie gets the knees up. Now has her up for the GTS. Issabella doesn't go down. Followed with a PK. Now Torrie gonna try and finish this one off. Look at this. TDT. The Torrie DDT there. TDT. That could be enough. One, two. No. Issabella able to kick out of both ladies and kicked out of each other's finishers. That's what the shooting star division is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Now Torrie trying to build up some momentum. I was it with a calf kick there. But Issabella rolls to the outside, trying to catch her breath. Back in the ring, here we go. Issabella rolls through on, drives it knee into the arm there. Now Issabella now in control. Clothesline of her own, and a second one. Third clothesline. Issabella looking good. But gets reversed there into a blue thunder bomb. Torrie Doyle now in control. Just as I say that, reversal there, slips out. Another clothesline. Issabella dragging her opponent to the middle of the ring. Again, go for that beautiful headlock there. Using those powerful legs to try and choke her opponent, almost like a code of silence, but not enough. We're going to see another one. Wild ride out of nowhere. That beautiful elevated full Nelson goes from the pin. One, two. Again, Torrie able to kick out. What is it going to take to keep Torrie Doyle down? Neck breaker there, running neck breaker. But Torrie rolls to the outside. Excuse me, I'm sniffing a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Combination suplexes again. German suplex. Dragon suplex, straight jacket German. Torrie now in control. She'll go for that GTS again. GTS again. Oh, he puts it on when he falls out with the PK. Issabella rolls, goes to the move, but collapses down. Because they're running bulldog there from Issabella Robertson. Both ladies really showing what they're all about here. Oh, and there is the handlebar. Handlebar submission, driving back, trying to slow the match down, catch her breath. Torrie able to get out of that one. Strike to the elbow strike from the section. That's a clothesline. But it's caught with a complete shot there. We're going to see a third wild ride. Yes, we are. It's got to be done after this. Wild ride! Oh, too close to the ropes there. Issabella Robertson. Oh, just looking, just cranking back on there, trying to pull the arm out of the socket. Not really going for the submission, just trying to hurt her opponent. Issabella is looking good now, in control. As cranking back with a rear choke there, snaps back on that choke. Issabella looking good, maybe catching her breath, has her opponent up again. And another complete shot. Complete shot, flatline, whatever you want to call it. Now Issabella going to the top. We're going to see it from Issabella with a cannonball sent on. Issabella now looking good, goes into the pin. Is this going to be enough off that sent on? 2. Oh, 2 3/4 there. Torrie Doyle, renowned for her resiliency. Arm drag and then sends Issabella over the top. The match moves to the outside. Strikes there, ladies now. Both of these, they're going to strike, but you see Issabella there driving Torrie Doyle into the mat, into that apron. Oh, we got referees up to 5, drives her into that barricade, and face first, Issabella. She is a brawler. She likes a little brawl. Torrie realizing to a count 7. Now both girls, ladies, back in the ring. As he snaps suplex from Issabella Robertson. This match taking a toll on her. Torrie Doyle needs to mount some offense. Reversal. What are we going to see here from Issabella, from Torrie? Oh no, it's reversal from Issabella Robertson, who sends Torrie into the bottom turnbuckle. What we're seeing here now, Issabella lining something up. Oh, it's reversed. Oh, takes out the knees. And oh, drives her down. What the hell was that? And another cannonball sent on. That code breaker from the corner there. Goes a drop kick but reversed. Key lock, but is shots to the midsection. And Issabella now in control again. Oh, goes to the basement drop kick, takes out the leg. Are we going to see another one of those wild rides? Here it is, has her up. Wild ride! This has to be it. Going to the pin off, a third, 1, 2, but no, again, Torrie Doyle kicking out. Where is Torrie Doyle getting this? So Issabella is going to go for that code of silence again. Cranking back, using those strong legs. Maybe just use that move to slow her opponent down. Irish up into the top turnbuckle. His reversal. Torrie Doyle kick to the midsection. Irish whip into the top turnbuckle. Falls up goal, but Issabella gets the knees up. Irish whip. Again, looks like Issabella's going to go for a move off that top rope again. Reversal. Takes out the leg. Oh, we don't expect a second one. Elevated code breaker. Is this going to be enough? Referee's got position. 1, 2, 3. Issabella Robertson has just pinned the former Shooting Stars champion. What a match. I told you one to look out for. Issabella Robertson, definitely a superstar to look out for. As you go to our replays. Torrie Doyle, that people GTS. It is that TDT. New move there from Torrie Doyle. TDT. Isn't enough. Issabella just gets the shoulders up. And look at this wild ride. Look at that. The power feels elevated report into that full Nelson. But again, it wasn't enough. Torrie just gets the shoulder. There's another GTS followed by a PK. But it was ultimately that elevated code breaker. It was that elevated code breaker that brings Issabella Robertson the win. Congratulations to the Lady Biker. Definitely putting herself on the map for a shot at the title for that women's Shooting Star division. But ladies and gentlemen, again, we're going to take another short commercial break. We'll be right back right after this one.
Show me how to lie, you're getting better all the time, and turning all against one isn't art that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt, and as you step back in the line, a mob jumps to their feet. Now dance, record dance, man, he never had a chance, and no one even knew it was really only you, and now you see the way. Take him out today. Nice work you did. You're gonna go far, kid. With 1,000 eyes in a good disguise, hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. We knew walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see you running a full-pound alibis, Lord of the fly. Hit 'em right between the eyes, hit 'em right between the eyes. We knew walk away, nothing more to say. See the lightning in your eyes, see you running a full-pound lies.
And welcome back again, another episode from GPW. Go check them out. But we're going to our first title match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and is for the Extreme Hardcore Championship.
That is right. This is an Extreme Rules match for the JCPW Hardcore Championship. And for those who were here at the last episode, you will see that Crimson did manage to pin the mighty Daniel Storm, the current reigning JCPW Hardcore Champion. And for those who don't know the rules of the Hardcore Championship, it can be defended at any chance in any company, and as long as it's an open challenge or the person earns a shot, that match is not a 24-hour rule match. 24-hour rules. It has to be defended if it is challenged. So if you do challenge front, you are guaranteed a shot at the title. And that's exactly what Crimson did. He beat Daniel Strong, therefore put himself in line for a shot, and he took that chance he wants this week. And obviously this hardcore match, there is Extreme Rules, so anything goes. And there he is, Crimson. Definitely wants a shot. Definitely wants a title that he's held. And wants it back. But can he take on Daniel Strong? Because Daniel Strong, although a champion, he is renowned for coming up big when it comes to the big matches. And here he comes, the JCPW Hardcore Champion. This is the mighty Daniel Strong. That is Daniel Storm there, making his way to the ring with the hardcore belt around his waist. Like I did say, Daniel Storm has a habit of coming out big when it comes to the big matches, and it is for his title. So he's going to want to keep hold of that title for as long as he can. It was quite funny, Daniel Storm not renowned as a hardcore wrestler, whereas Crimson is definitely known for that. Sick, twisted little mind of his. Has so many different ideas, thoughts, things he wants to do, and if you incorporate weapons, well, you're just asking for trouble there. And there he is, the proud champion, Daniel Storm. Formerly Daniel Armstrong, for those who are wondering who Daniel Storm is. Formerly Daniel Armstrong underwent an image change for 2019, dropped the Elias gimmick, and come back with this might looking. I mean, to be honest, I think it's better for him. He looks bigger, he looks more ripped, he looks better. But is that going to translate into wins? We'll just have to wait and see. And here we go. We're going to go to the ring for the introductions, and that's what it's all about. We go to the ring for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from the edge of reality, weighing in at 208 pounds, Crimson. Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Extreme Hardcore Champion, the Dragon, Daniel Storm.
And that is the mighty, the Dragon, Daniel Storm. And that is what it's all about. This is Extreme Rules, so anything goes. Here we go. Referee raises that title high above his head. Bell rings, and here we go. Daniel Storm looking for a move, but misses that when Crimson swats him off and follows it up with a shot to the head there. Forearm. Oh, Crimson again. This is what I'm about. Crimson. Oh, snaps back the arm. This is what I mean about Crimson. Crimson is one sick dude. He want to break your arm right at the beginning of the match, so you have no chance. Here we go, Daniel Storm. Oh, super kick! Straight to the face of the opponent there. But Crimson goes for a kick, and he's caught. Storm goes for a kick, is caught by Crimson. Now, as you can clearly see, Daniel Storm has the... We've seen that happen to Dakota Kai. Damaged ligaments, elbow ligaments there. Again, working that arm. Well, you can see it dropping back down on the leg. Crimson, a new style of Crimson. Oh, look at this. Trying to choke his opponent out. Goes to the early win with the triangle choke. But this is the power of Daniel Storm. Just managed to drop him down. I think Crimson managed to hold on to the ropes. They're not able to get a full extension on that powerbomb there. Daniel Storm. Daniel Storm jumps to the outside. Goes under the ring. Oh, he pulls out a sledgehammer. This just got hardcore, but no, Crimson reverses it. Oh, Daniel Storm there with a bit of athleticism there. Pop up Hurricane Rana. Crimson catches the leg. Irish whip into the top. Goes for a run into good, but misses it. Saito suplex. Dropping on the back of his neck. Back and forth. Nobody getting the upper hand so far. We've seen this little step up Enziguri there. He's got that head sledgehammer. Sledgehammer shot to the ribs. He jumps back to the outside. Goes to the end of the ring. What's he looking for now? Daniel Storm, true to the hardcore champion, builds out pulls out a baseball bat. Crimson managed to reverse it. Punches out the hand. So there's a running STO. Uses momentum there. And deceptive strength there from Crimson. Deadlift powerbomb on the hardcore champion. It now has control. Irish whips it into the bottom turnbuckle. And then just a turnbuckle clothesline there. Goes into the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, only gets the 2 count. Daniel Storm reverses that one, but Crimson able to reverse back with a backbreaker there. Oh, look at this biting the fingers. This is anything goes. The referee can't do anything about it. But Crimson now going to the middle rope. This guy's not afraid to fly. What we're going to see here from Crimson. Rolls through. Oh, uses the momentum into sit-out powerbomb. What the hell was that? Crimson using the momentum. Oh, it goes to finish the move here, but it's caught there and a sight. Oh, bulldog there. I don't know if he hit the baseball bat. I think he just might have been short. 1, 2. Only the 2 count there from Crimson. Crimson now feeling it, wants to end this one up. This guy's crazy, slapping himself. What the hell is he up? What the hell is he doing? Face first, just driving face first into the turnbuckle. 10 of them. And Daniel Storm just drops to the mat. Crimson has him up. What are we going to see here? We're going to see a gun stun. There we go. Gun stun there from Crimson. So going after the pin. 1, 2. Again, Daniel Storm able to kick out. Oh, just punches him in the side of the face. Crimson now stalking his opponent. Stomps and stomps. Oh, he's going to go break that arm again. Come on, Crimson. Not again with that crank back on the arm. If that doesn't break the arm, it's going to at least dislocate or break the or tear the ligaments in the shoulder. Oh, look at this brutality again, going straight back to the arm. Oh, he's not going to do it again. Come on, Crimson, you've done enough. Oh, I thought he was going to go for that snap back on the arm again, but drops the knees into the back. Crimson bringing a new style here, not expecting this technical style from Crimson. Stomps on his opponent's face. And then for the pin, is going to be enough. 1, 2. Oh, just gets the shoulder up. Goes to again goes that punch with Daniel Storm ready for it. Oh, look at this Destino! Oh, Destino onto the bat! That bat went right into the back of the supporters. Give me up 1, 2. No, not enough. Daniel Storm there with that beautiful Destino DDT. Clothesline and another one. Pulls up with a flying forearm. Flying clothesline there. Super kick! And this is the power deadlift. This is going to be a deadlift German. Again, Daniel Storm going to the outside. Is he going to put another weapon? I think I've decided to catch his breath. Crimson now starting to come to life a little. Daniel Storm is met by Crimson with an Irish whip. Referee's down. Forearm there from Crimson. Oh, then again going back to the arm. Oh, look at the angle. This isn't good. Come on, Crimson. Oh, again! Daniel Storm's elbow must be in absolute pieces right now. And again going back to the arm. Come on, Crimson again stomping on the arm. Though Crimson couldn't go for submission, but all his arms probably busted. He still uses legs. Daniel Storm sends him out to the outside. Extreme Rules, so there's no count out. And another one. Destino on the outside. Daniel Storm look like he's going to try and finish this one. Big move on the outside. And a third one. Destino. 3 Destinos there. And now follows it with a snap suplex. All this punishment on the outside. He needs to get his opponent back in the ring to go for the pin. Here we go, Dinosaur back in the ring. Doesn't go for pin, doesn't go for it. Also wants to get some more punishment. Another super kick. Goes to the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2. No. Crimson able to just get that shoulder up. Rolls the shoulder out. Punch to the head. And another one. Destino! It's the third round. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, 3. Daniel Storm retains his hardcore championship. Great match there to go through the replays. A deceptive strength of Crimson. That super kick. And look at this Destino on the outside. And a second one. That was the third Destino. And then back in the ring. Hits him with a fourth one. It was enough to retain.
And still Extreme Hardcore Champion, the Dragon, Daniel Storm.
That is right. Daniel Storm retains his hardcore championship. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Daniel Storm. But we're going to take another short commercial break. But who is going to challenge Daniel Storm next? Challenge anybody who wants a shot. Like I did say, if you want a shot at that title, all you got to do is come to the show and challenge the title holder. He has to defend it. But congratulations to Daniel Storm. But we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to check out our sponsors with Unite.
Take it all. Watch me crush it like a wrecking ball. I can feel the pressure rising high.
now, the journey begins. Welcome to
Gonna be a legend.
Unite. Like what you see? Head over to our Gawkbox page where you can support this show, join weekly giveaways, and even purchase a Unite membership by donating to us for this never gets old, for free!
Welcome back, and it is now main event time, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see JC Wolfe in action against Joe Rivers. We're going to hand you over to the ring for the announcements. And there he is, the #1 contender.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 226 pounds, JC Wolfe.
That is right, coming out to his BK4 entrance. And JC Wolfe, the #1 contender for Tom Doyle's title. Now he's definitely going to have a bit of a different mindset going forward after seeing what Tom Doyle said about his girlfriend earlier, about Mercedes. There's no doubt in my mind JC Wolfe is not happy. But let's be honest, he went personal. Both guys, this fight between these two, this rivalry has gotten personal now. I mean, bringing in family, bringing in relationships. I wouldn't say it's crossed the line, but I don't think these guys care. But he wants his title, he wants his title shot. He gets that ascension, but he's got to concentrate on this one, and he's got to get through his opponent. That is right, Joe Rivers representing Fatality, coming down to the ring, take on the #1 contender. Now, the thing about this match, JC Wolfe has so much to lose, yet Joe Rivers has so much to gain. Could beating JC Wolfe put him in a shot for the title, put him in line for a shot? Just have to see. But we'll get right into your match after your entrances. Well, here we have your main event. JC Wolfe, Joe Rivers. Bell rings, here we go. Joe Rivers not wasting any time, he's straight in there with a clothesline. And then just open and closed fist punches to the top of the head. Joe Rivers wants to get himself in that title picture without a doubt. Reality check there. Just driving JC Wolfe's face into the mat. And kick to the back, but no, JC Wolfe absorbs it and follows it up, but it's reversed. Joe Rivers in control with a spinning fisherman's neck breaker there. And now Rivers in control. Oh, eat defeats. Soul food, whatever you want to call it. Goes into the pin. Is that going to be enough? Just the one count there from Joe Rivers. JC Wolfe in, throws him at back suplex into the neck breaker. Also, the most overused move in wrestling. Again, snapping back. I think we've seen that move in every single match tonight. Now JC Wolfe in control. Spinning back heel kick sends Joe Rivers to the top turnbuckle. Falls up with a knee. German suplex, but holds on. Rolls through with the Rainmaker there. A move he's used, but doesn't get enough. Joe Rivers able to reverse that one there with a shoulder tackle. Joe Rivers going to a beautiful dragon sleeper, but too close to the ropes. JC Wolfe able to get his foot on that bottom rope to cause a rope break. Joe Rivers now in control. Goes a flying forearm. Connect square with that one, but JC Wolfe up and just drives his opponent into the mat. And JC Wolfe again going to use that power deadlift German. Now we all know JC Wolfe's not afraid to fight. What we're going to see here from Wolfe, begging for his opponent to get at. What we're going to see with a flying forearm. Kabuki elbow, if you want to call it. Now JC Wolfe in control. Kick to the midsection, has him up. Drops him down with a brainbuster. One. Oh, not enough. Only the one count. Vertical drop brainbuster there. You know what he's going to line up here. He's going to go for that. JC Trigger. That running knee strike. JC Wolfe incorporating those knee strikes into his game recently. And effective they've been. Gunston. And Joe Rivers are just raining down, ground and pound. Oh, elbow strikes to the side of the head. We saw that happen at WrestleMania. We saw happen to that one to Randy Orton. And we're going to see it again. Another reality check. Knee into the neck breaker. Drags Wolfe into the middle. He's going to go for the pin, but no. Oh, the curb stomp. Driving JC Wolfe's face into the mat with a curb stomp. Is that going to be enough to keep Wolfe down? 1, 2. No, not enough. JC Wolfe gets the shoulder up. Joe Rivers kind of surprised about that. Oh, he's going to try and finish it off. No reversal. JC Wolfe is ready for it. Has him at Snapdragon. JC Wolfe looking good. Irish whips him into the bottom turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection. And now it's reversed by Joe Rivers. There's a kick to the head. Kick to the leg. Drives him down with the Hurricane Rana. Spikes him. Tells JC Wolfe what he thinks of him. Picks him back up. Rivers with a clothesline. And a second one. Goes for a third. Misses it. Into the power slam. Rivers looking good, but JC Wolfe reverses that one into an arm drag. Now has Joe Rivers up into the corner, driving face first. I think we've got to say it, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a bleeder. Has not got to go for another one of those. Oh, look at this JC Trigger. Huge JC Trigger there from JC Wolfe. Goes in off the pin. There's going to be enough. 1, 2, rope and JC Trigger, not enough. Third version of that knee strike. It's got so many ways he can hit with that knee. Oh, we know he's going to go for the ripcord. No, it's reversed. Joe Rivers has him up for the Tiger Suplex. Released Tiger Suplex. Lines him up. No, again reversals back and forth. German suplex, release German suplex there from Joe Rivers. Goes into the pin. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Again, only gets 2 count. Joe, no, because I think he's going to strike the elbow to the midsection. JC Wolfe rolls through that beautiful reverse DDT. And Irish whip into the top. What are we going to see here from JC Wolfe? Reversal. Oh, looks like Rivers is going for a knee strike of his own. Caught JC square in the face there. That could be enough. Could have knocked him out. 1, 2. No, not enough. Strike to the side of the head. Great main event we've seen here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sling blade. Joe Rivers with the sling blade. Is not enough to keep Wolfe down. For the jawbreaker reversal, back and forth reversals. Schoolboy, rolls through. Future shock DDT. This could be it. This could be enough. 1, 2. Oh, very, very close there. But looks like that also busted open JC Wolfe. Both superstars now busted open. Again, but his elbow strikes that open wound. There is Ripcord JC Trigger. Ripcord JC Trigger could be enough. 1, 2. Again, not enough. What a main event we are witnessing here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute superb main event here. Joe Rivers short arm clothesline takes JC Wolfe down. Takes his head off with that one. Is that going to be enough? Was it 1, 2? Again, only the 2 count. So many near falls in this match from both superstars. That time gets a strike to that open wound on top of his head. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Joe Rivers wondering what he's got to do to keep JC Wolfe down. And just drives his knee on, doesn't let JC Wolfe get away too. They're trying to take away that knee strike. Has met wheelbarrow neckbreaker. Joe Rivers is reversing shoulder tackle there from JC Wolfe. Oh, with another JC trigger out of nowhere. And a 4th JC trigger, ripcord JC trigger. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, again not enough. How many more strikes is Joe Rivers going to take to the face of those educated knees of JC Wolfe? Reversal from Joe Rivers. Oh, there's a knee strike to the midsection. Was a super kick. JC Wolfe just steps to the side. What's this from JC Wolfe? Has him up. Oh no, he's stalling that powerbomb there, but doesn't have enough left in him to keep him up. But oh, look at this. We've seen him use this one before. That GT trigger. GT trigger. This could be done. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Your winner is JC Wolfe, finishing off with the GT trigger. So many knee strikes. Congratulations to JC Wolfe. Hang on, mate. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on now, lads. We just had a great match. Joe Rivers extends the hand. Is this the truce between BK4 and Fatality? I mean, these are two factions going to try and make it big here. Want to be the dominant faction here in JCPW. But ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode. We hope you've enjoyed it. We'll see you all next episode.